He held a wooden stick, sprinted like a superhero, stepped on an oil barrel, and took off into the sky. Instantly leaped over the barbed wire, like playing on a trampoline, and found the crowd's ticket. Crying, are you ready to write? He showed off some stylistic moves, full of flair and drama. Fearless and determined, he was on a mission. No shame could hold him back. He was a true hero on a mission. The boss was thrilled and immediately held a celebration. This time's hero is the governor's family members. A bustling and lively family reunion is vividly unfolding in full swing. Dongzi never saw this coming. It's a family business. But opportunity knocks again, and the revenge journey begins. News of Dao Wei's return for revenge reached the governor's office, and now there's a fire burning. Catching Dao Wei means promotion. With a loud bang, the tanker exploded into a fireball, and everyone was stunned. Sudden flames surrounded the child, and the two urgently communicated to guess what their sign language was. Dao Wei, I can pee 5 meters. Dongzi, no way, I can pee 10 meters. A contest of urination skills, but everyone understood the goal was the same. Dao Wei hopped on his horse, and Dongzi jumped on his donkey, setting off with all their might. They dashed towards the bridge, leaping like eagles. What an exhilarating thrill, taking one's breath away. Dongzi steadied his ride and successfully grabbed the child. The stunning prop next to him perfectly wrapped him. What a brilliant performance. Thanks to their efforts, the child was burnt to a crisp, though there was a close call with the fall. Dao Wei managed to escape the blazing inferno, and with the power of inertia, they executed a graceful pivot and became friends who were as close as if they were lovers. But they didn't forget the mission. Dongzi continued the search for Dao Wei. Little did he ever imagine the person he constantly thought about was actually always by his side, never having left. Dao Wei planned to sneak into the governor's office when he bumped into a cute British girl. With a weird roar, the girl squealed and scattered like leaves. Dao Wei seized the moment and teamed up with the girl, but things went way too smoothly. She even handed Dao Wei an invite, asking him to join the party. The scene changed, and the two were dressed to impress, looking sharp. Qiuehu immediately linked arms with Dao Wei and started dancing, making a suitor green with envy. In the blink of an eye, they transformed into dancing kings, displaying their endless charm and style with every bold step they took. The sweat pouring down, their determined eyes were full of grit and unyielding spirit. Qiuehu was captivated by their charm and invited Dao Wei over. How bold! Little did Dao Wei know, this was the governor's house. What a coincidence! The long-awaited reunion of siblings filled the air with excitement. Dongzi was spinning around in a tizzy. What in the world was actually going on here? Just as he was about to ask, an unexpected sneak taught him a lesson. Dao Wei saved him just in time, and their eyes met. Realization dawned. The one he was after was himself. Dao Wei firmly hinted to Dongzi to always cherish their friendship. The little animals feasted on delightful treats, enjoying every second before bidding farewell. Dao Wei's sister seized the moment to escape, but was caught by a pig-headed enemy. What a comical scene. She kept trying to escape, only to be locked behind the door. What a hilariously ridiculous situation. Dao Wei's sister's attempts to escape failed repeatedly, leaving everyone chuckling. After the door was locked and keys tied up, Dao Wei's anger surged. He was determined to rescue his sister. The big-headed enemy thought he was a superhero, charging at Dao Wei in a hilariously dramatic fashion. With a powerful blow, Dao Wei sent shockwaves like a train, leaving the enemy utterly crushed. After snatching a key, ready to rescue his sister, he saw 4 horses galloping in, his good friends. Dao Wei was shocked to see his friend colluding with the enemy. He preferred to believe his friend was just in disguise to save him holding on to hope. However, a slap snapped him back to reality. The pain felt like losing a beloved ex. The key accidentally fell into the sewer, and Dao's anger boiled the time for a comeback. With one heavy blow, it felt like tearing that cruel bond apart, calming his stormy heart. Brotherhood shattered in this moment, proving the unpredictability of life. Armed and ready, the clash of fire and water is about to begin.